Hey there, this is Kristin from KristinCoaching.com, and today we're going to be discussing what to do and how to cope if you are going through a long distance breakup. I think going through any kind of breakup, there are some strategies that you need to utilize, but a long distance breakup is unique in many ways, and so there are certain things that are different through a long distance breakup versus just a regular one. So we're going to be diving into the nuts and bolts of what you need to do if you are in a long distance relationship that has ended or is ending, so you know how to do it in the most healthy way possible. So before we dive into it, please subscribe to my YouTube page if you haven't already. And then also I want you to watch my video on how to heal from a breakup in general. So it doesn't necessarily have to do with, the long distance piece of it, but you are going to need to start healing and figuring out how to move forward. And that is similar for everyone, any type of a breakup you are having. So please click on that link after you watch this video because it is time to heal and take care of yourself. So what to do and how to cope if you are going through a long distance breakup currently. Step number one, you need to allow yourself to grieve the relationship. This is very similar to any type of a relationship out there. You're ending your connection with somebody, your routine, your love, your emotional connection with them. And so that is a grieving process that is going to be very natural to do, and it's also really healthy. So you want to give your time self to feel how you're going to feel. So if you need to cry, I want you to cry. If you're going to be angry about it ending or angry about the situation, I want you to be angry. I want you to feel however you are feeling and know that that is healthy and natural. So give yourself permission and give yourself time to do that. Step number two of how to cope. It's really important that you don't continue contact with the person that you were in the long distance relationship with. So don't text, don't call each other, don't Skype with each other. You do need to break off that contact if you really are breaking up, because that is going to allow you to really kind of put a stop towards that emotional connection and that relationship that you were having for so long that was long distance. And so if you are going to be talking still, every day or consistently or texting, that can make things really confusing. So in order to cope, you have to break contact with that person at least for a little while until you can get that emotional distance strong and going, or else it's going to be really confusing to continue to do that. So make sure that you break contact with them. You want to stay active. You want to do things that are happy and healthy for you. So obviously you're in that long distance relationship, so your partner is in a different maybe city or country or state or whatever it is. So whoever is a support network for you where you are currently residing, you want to spend time with them. You want to spend time with your support network, with your community. You want to stay active by, going to the gym and going on hikes and just doing things that are enjoyable for you. Again, this could be really similar to any type of a relationship out there, but it's really important that you don't isolate yourself and stay in bed all day and don't do anything, because that is not a good way of coping. So that being said, number four, you want to spend time with good people who make you laugh, who make you happy, that make you feel good. That's really important. And then this is a big piece about, long distance breakups, and specifically related to it. You really want to take a break from social media, because a lot of your contact and connection with your ex or with your other half, was probably through social media, Facebook, Instagram, that kind of stuff, to stay connected how you were doing in your long distance relationship. But if you are going to be ending that, I think it's good to take a break from that. It's good to take a break from, technology in general, maybe not looking at your emails for a while, or at least opening them up from your other half if your person who you were in the relationship with tries to contact you. You just want to take a break and put on pause, the social media connection, so you can heal, so you can spend time with people, so you can do those activities that make you happy and make you feel good. So you have that permission to grieve in your own time and in your own way. So you need to be unplugging and disconnecting for at least a little while, so you can kind of get yourself back together again and feel grounded and and really cope the healthiest way possible. So as you can see in these steps, there are definitely some that I think can go to any type of a a breakup, but then there are some specific ones about the long distance pieces that you really do need to consider and put in place, so you can end your long distance relationship in the best way possible and learn how to cope with ending it in the healthiest way for you. So if you have any struggles or questions or kind of issues that are coming up for you in this long distance breakup, please ask me. Ask me below, or if you want to write a comment, please write a comment. I'll get back to you as soon as I can on that, like I always do. And thank you for taking the time for watching this video today. And again, this is Kristin from KristinCoaching.com, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much.